Hi ninjas, welcome to another video. Here we'll learn about deer luring. As we've seen in the previous video, we learned how to lure the boar. We can lure the animals that are shown here. We can lure zebras, ostriches, gazelles and ibex, and deer. When I bring a villager close enough to these animals, they start running away. You can try pushing the animals in the opposite direction just by sending the villagers behind the animals, but it is not the effective way, because you'll lose the productivity that the villagers bring in. That is why we have a unit called Scout. This is available for exploring the map. We'll use this Scout to push the deer towards the town center, where we will use 2 villages. The minimum required to one-shot a deer is 2 villages. If you use a single villager, you need to hit the animal twice. Like the villagers, when the Scout moves towards these animals, they run away in the opposite direction. So how do we lure the animal towards the town center? It's pretty simple. All you need to do is select Scout and keep spamming right click. You'll see this arrow pointing towards it. You just need to keep spamming them. So select an animal that you're gonna lure and spam right click behind that animal. The animal travels in the opposite direction from where your Scout is at. So keep spamming it, just stop behind it, don't overtake it, just stop behind it. It'll keep on moving towards the center. Now when it's near the town center, use 2 wells and kill the animal in single shot. This is very essential because these animals have 150 food, and as in the hunt they carry extra, this is free food. This helps you age up really fast. The first method, where you keep on spamming right click. If you don't want to spam right click, there is another method which is more efficient. If you see, there are different control options that are there. One is the follow hotkey. Press E once you select the unit. Get behind the first animal that you want to lure. For example, I'll select the zebra. Get behind it, press E and left click. Get behind it, press E and left click. Get behind it, press E and left click. Do the cycle again and again until you see this under the town center. Likewise, use the 2 villagers and get it done. Let's try the first method again. Let's get this ostrich towards the town center using the first method, the spam method. Select the unit, right click spam behind the ostrich. I need this ostrich. So always it travels in the opposite direction. Make sure you're facing the direction that you want it to travel. And done. This is how you do it. Second method is the follow key button. Let's get this ostrich. So get behind the ostrich. It will start running in the opposite direction. Press E, left click, press E. So when you're using this left click in E, mostly it will travel in the opposite direction in a straight line. So that is why we use this method. That is pretty much about it. This is an intermediary move. Only lure when you're comfortable with using the Scout for exploration on manual. So if you see, there are a lot of dark area. So you can use your Scout. As you see, when the Scout enters the dark area, it will start exploring. Only start luring deer once you're comfortable with using this Scout on your own, because it gets complicated because you mess things up at the start. There is an option in Age of Empires which allows you to auto scout. Click on this option. It automatically explores the whole map on its own. You need not worry about map exploration as it does it on its own. But as you become a better player, it is essential that you need to use your Scout for information gathering, see where the enemy is located, find openings and all that. That is all about deer luring. I hope you liked it. One more setting that I would like to show you is the shift queuing. Shift queuing basically is lining up tasks for a villager or a Scout to do something. It works on any unit. Click on the Scout, press and hold shift key on the keyboard and right click. You can see different flags. This means the Scout will visit all these waypoints before completing the run. It is useful in queuing tasks for villagers, also for scouting and doing multiple other things. Make sure to use it in game. That's all folks. Hope you liked it. See you in the next one. Have a good day.